Hello, welcome back to Magnificent Living with Kristie Kennedy. Today I want to talk about the process and the power of change. There's a quote that says, "The only thing that is constant is change." How are you changing with the changes of life? Everything around us is changing, and we have to make sure that we are ready to shift with the shift, as we mentioned before. My hair is changing, and I have to curl it differently because of the growth that's occurring. Recently, as I was preparing to create my to-do list, and I was looking for something to write on, and I just pulled out a copy paper and wrote down all the different things that I needed to handle in that day. And as I was looking at this paper, just so out of order, no prioritizing, I asked myself, how can I improve this process? So I went to Staples, and I had in my mind's eye exactly what I was looking for: a tablet that would capture to-do list with check marks, because there's nothing more gratifying than the sense of accomplishment that comes from doing what you set out to do. So on one side it has "do it now," and I'm all for that because procrastination will kill your productivity. So do it now, check off. And on the right side is "do it later." These are things that are not as essential as those that are most important to me. So that was a way that I could improve. So I encourage you to seek betterment, which is the act and the process of continual improvement rather than perfectionism, because perfectionism is rooted in fear. These are fear-based emotions, fear-based beliefs, and when you talk about perfectionism, that individual is concerned about the opinion of others, and you don't want that. Another way I was able to improve my world as being very creative. I can be all over the place sometimes. So I have to learn how to put things back in the same place every time. If not, because of the demands of my life, I will lose them. So right here, this is where I keep all of my debit cards, my driver's license, in this spot. So in my brain, I'm training it to know this is where we go. A little spare cash. This is where we go. And my business cards, because I'm always running errands and I run into people. They want to know who you are and do you have a business card. Be ye ready. I have mailing labels if I have to run to the post office really quick in here. My receipts I gather because they can get really out of hand also. They accumulate rather quickly. I have ink pens. I hate to be without a pen. Oh my gosh. Or pencil. I like to write in my calendar in pencil, because I can erase. I believe nothing is set in stone and plans do change. So I'm flexible on that end. I also have my stamps, because I have a book of stamps somewhere. I have no idea where they are because I didn't put them in the same place every time. So I bought another book of stamps, and one day those other stamps will show up. But until then, I found some beautiful flowers. I love beautiful things. I believe you should surround yourself with beautiful and amazing things and make you feel even more beautiful. So I have some flower stamps. So they are in there. And that helps me. Like I said, with a fast-paced life, it's great to have systems. So remember, the process and the power of change is up to you. You have to think differently in order to see different results in your life. So ask yourself the question, what can I do differently today that I did not do yesterday? I want to seek betterment, not perfectionism, but betterment. I'm striving to be a better me in every way, every day. This is Kristie Kennedy. Thank you for listening. Talk to you soon.